What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new episode of Born to be Nerd. My name is Lance, and today we are watching Attack on Titan, episode 10. We have 2 episodes left after today of part 1 of the final season. Last episode was a lot of information, a lot of dialogue. We learned a little about what went on in the past 4 years. Zeke and his followers made a pact with Paradise, and we don't know the full extent of Zeke's plan, but we know that it was his idea to attack Marley. I believe. If I'm wrong about anything, let me know. The comments from the last video were a little... I feel like everyone's kind of in the same boat with me right now that hasn't read the manga, so I don't think there was much extra information in the comments from the last episode. We may learn more this episode and moving forward, but last episode we just learned a little bit about Zeke coming up with some kind of plan. I don't know, and I don't know if... I'm still kind of confused on his goal. I know he wants to free the Eldians, but I wonder what his goal is with, like, the intentions of the Titan powers and everything. So, very curious there. Everybody's kind of in a weird spot now because they lost Sasha, and Eren is kind of indistinguishable. Indistinguishable? No. Unrecognizable, I guess, is the closer term to who he was before, and it makes everyone feel weird. They don't know how to approach him. Even Mikasa is kind of like not avoiding him, but isn't really, you know, is kind of keeping her distance, I guess. Armin has been talking to Annie, and you know, most likely she's been listening. So who knows what that could lead to. And it's just, yeah, it's just very weird atmosphere, very up in the air what's gonna happen, you know. But that's kind of where we left off last episode. It was kind of a hard episode to edit. It was a little slower, and I didn't have much to add throughout the reaction, because I really didn't know what kind of information I was getting. Oh, there is one thing I want to talk about, and then we'll start the episode because I'm pretty much done. I did get a few comments about Sasha's last words, and I need to clarify something for those who tried to teach me in the comments. So a lot of people said Sasha's last word was meat, which is in Japanese niku, and a lot of people were saying that meat in Japanese is niku or niko, and I just wanted to clarify that the misinformation about the word niko, because niko does not mean meat in Japanese. Now, I say that based on my knowledge of Japanese. I am learning Japanese. And I did look it up to confirm my ideas before I said this, and there was no Nico in pertaining to meat. However, maybe there's a slang term somewhere out there where Nico is used to reference meat in Japanese. But from what I understand about the language, the only word for meat, as far as like real word for meat, is Niku. So now, that being said, that still holds like some kind of relevance to the theory that Sasha's last word related to Niccolo. Now, it's been 4 years. Who knows what could have happened between Sasha and Niccolo in those 4 years? We know Niccolo had feelings for Sasha, or at least that's what it looked like based on his reaction and mourning of Sasha. And that little blush that we got from him in the past. There's a theory that Sasha's last word was related to Niccolo, and Niku is also can also be said to be short for Nick. If Nick in Japanese would most likely be pronounced Niku. So it's very possible Sasha's last word could have been Nick. The nickname that she could have given Niccolo. But I don't know if it's been confirmed by the writer or not. And it's something that we may see present in, presented in the show later, in a later episode or something. I don't know. But that's it. I'm ready to get in this episode because, like I said at the intro of last one, I have no theories. I have no ideas about the future. I have no idea where this series is going from here on out. I have nothing to kind of speculate on. So I say we just jump on in and find out for ourselves. Maybe this episode picks up. Maybe it's another kind of information loaded episode. We will find out. So without further ado, let me pull it up. Oh, it's already up. Let me refresh. So without further ado, let's go. Yeah, we left off with Eren in his very intimidating state. She's so funny. Oh, he's showing some anger. He's very angry. He looks completely different. What does that mean? What is that? Oh, that was the last time. Okay. Yeah. Is she saying that that she assumes he has a different plan for Historia now? That better not be the case. If they even come close to trying to touch Historia, I am done with Eren. I am done with Eren if he tries to touch Historia. I don't think that's the case, though. It better not be. It better not be. Zeke's all the royal blood they need. I have an unpopular opinion. I think this might be my favorite intro of the series so far. I think the song is a banger, and the visuals are wild. A sound argument. 69. Mikasa still had that look like she was ready to protect Eren at any moment. Oh, it's her. Very cool. Oh, what is this? We're being revealed something. What? 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 Are you kidding me? Is that her? Are they related? Is that her family line? What? Wow. So is she a princess then? Or not yeah, I mean I guess she would be royalty then. Wow, they revealed that really fast. I'm gonna have to catch my breath after this. Uh-oh. Historia's got some intuition. Uh-oh. How long did that smile last on Eren before it vanished? Ice burst stone? Oh my gosh, man. A unique resource. What? I didn't expect something so... I got such good vibes from her. That was a little sense of something darker, though. A test run of the rumbling. Till use of the rumbling isn't necessary. Y'all, I am not confident. Founding Titan and a Titan note that must be passed down. What? Yeah. What? Yeah. Yes. That's what I want to hear. I know it probably changed, but I like that. Yeah, Zeke isn't the only person in charge of... Yes, Historia. So his plan was to kind of find a different path? Ooh. Now, was that a threat on her or... Ooh. Oh my god. Eren. Oh no. I feel like she was putting on an act there. He probably really scared her. I love Hange. I don't want her to be struggling. I don't want any of these characters to be going through what they're going through. What? Don't. Why are you doing this to me, bro? What? Oh my. I'm about to lose my mind, bro. Oh my god, bro. Yo, I am so This is. Why are they doing this? I have such bad, like. Why Historia? Was that Sasha? I don't know who. I don't know who. I don't know what timeline we're in right now. Yeah. So Aaron was starting to feel like he was being backed in a corner. What? What? They're just casually talking about taking Aaron's power? Unless they could take his spinal fluid safely. I don't understand why they're acting so cavalier about it. I don't. What is this? Man, why is this doing this to me? This episode is honestly turning my stomach. Okay, this is present, I'm guessing? I don't know. Maybe they're not going to go through exactly what Zeke said then. She's still protective. She trusts Aaron. Yeah. Maybe it's all like we're misunderstanding everything. Maybe that's what's happening. Mm. This all feels wrong. Mm. Oh man. Oh, that's it. That's the episode. Dude, this was. I don't know, man. Is there anything after credits this time? Oh man, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I there was so much in that. So much. Like Historia, she got pregnant with. It said it didn't show who it was. It didn't show who it was. It said someone that she grew up with. She went to them. They had been working on her farm lately. Now, who do I want to say it is? I want to say it was Eren. Because we know that they had some kind of history. He used to visit or something with his dad. I believe. I remember the episode that showed that whenever they were getting kind of close, and they were on her farm or something visiting. I forget the episode like fully, but and she said, I remember when he used to come and visit or something like that. And Mikasa was like giving her a death stare. And then, you know, I don't know. The idea of Historia being bred like cattle, like going against everything that they wanted, especially Eren, like that's what he said. He's like, if that's the plan, then I absolutely refuse. Now, if this was if him and Historia got together as a way to like somewhat agree, like to somewhat like comply with their plan while like secretly working on their own thing, maybe, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But maybe, you know, maybe I feel like that outcome would be so much more like satisfying to me as a viewer and a fan than if Historia just made the sacrifice herself and just chose someone that she knew from her childhood. Like that would be for me so sad. And if it turns out to be Eren, then I might feel a lot better, because I did say last episode that I kind of shipped them together, and like, you know, Mikasa loves Eren too, and like Historia and Mikasa had that like moment, and maybe they decide to like, you know, like be friends and be like, you know, like open about it with each other, and like, you know, kind of break down the walls of like jealousy and focus more on like staying together as like a group that they've all known each other for so long, and they all love each other and they all care about each other and they stick together. I don't know. That's just where I'm at right now mentally. I hope. I don't know. We'll see. It didn't make me feel good seeing Historia in such a like. It felt like it was such a emotionless state. Like she looked so like sad, and like she like was giving up in a sense, and I don't want that for her. So we'll find out, you know, we will find out. Eren, I feel like he is trying to look like an enemy on purpose, maybe. He's trying to look kind of gone on purpose. His like threat to Hange seemed kind of double-edged. Like on one side it looked like he was literally threatening her, like, what can you do? I'm all powerful now. But in the same side, he could have been saying like he could also be like threatening but saying like, yo, these are my powers, use it somehow. Like, come up with an idea. I don't know. The squad is all broken right now. You know, I don't know what's gonna come of all that. I'm still very lost. That episode, so I know that a lot of people were talking about how the previous episode didn't really some people had trouble like balancing or understanding when the time skips or time jumps were. I was okay last episode. This episode was a little bit more confusing. And it kind of jumped around a little bit more, and so I'm a little lost. I'll probably have to watch it again. If any of you want to help me in the comments, feel free. I'll just remind you that if you are adding any information that we're going to learn in the future, please hold back. If it's information that we've learned at this point that I'm missing, and I'll excuse this, if it's in the manga, in this part in the manga, like if there's information in this chapter of the manga that they didn't put in the episode, you can add it in the comments below, and that's fine. However, if it's something that you know from catching up, like being caught up with the manga, and it happens in a later chapter, please refrain from putting that in the comments, because we will see that and I'll be able to react to it in the future. But any information that I should know at this point, whether it be explained in a previous episode or in the manga up to this point, then you can add that. But yeah, I think, let's see, what's the only other thing I can remember from the episode is Mikasa showing the tattoo, and she's related to the Hizuki, I think, clan or Hizuki nation, which is, I'm guessing like a Japanese nation, and she's royalty. So that's very interesting. I don't know what that means. Does that mean that Levi's connected to the same bloodline? Because he is an Ackerman as well. Or is Ackerman... No. They share the same Marley, or... I don't know if it's Marley or just non-Japanese parents, I believe, or family members. Like, I think, is she half Eldian? I can't remember. I don't know. Y'all can explain that. And I forget what her lineage is and how she connects to Levi. I think Mikasa is half Japanese, half Hizuki, I guess, and Levi is not, right? If I'm remembering correctly, but I could be wrong. Mikasa's mom was Japanese and her dad was Eldian, or an Ackerman, which is not Eldian. And that shared relation with Levi's parents, the Ackerman. I don't know. That's my yeah. I may be a little mixed up there, but yeah, we learned that Mikasa's been hiding a tattoo this entire series. They revealed that really fast. They kind of like expressed it and then moved on. So, whew, big reveal there. We didn't see that mean anything moving forward. She kind of was just used as like a bargaining chip almost. So, who knows? But yeah, that's where we are. I am gonna have to take some time to think about the episode, talk to some friends who are watching it, maybe we can all kind of talk together and kind of figure some stuff out together. But that's all I got for now. I honestly, I don't know. We have 2 more episodes. Is anything big gonna happen? I'm guessing yes. I'm guessing yes, that something big's gonna happen within the next 2 episodes. I would love to see what Eren and Zeke have got planned. I would love it. They're thinking, they're doing something. I don't like the idea of Eren passing his power down. You know, I don't know what's gonna happen to Zeke's power. Is he gonna pass it down, or is he? I don't know. We're gonna see. Maybe he's gonna give it to Eren. I don't know. I really don't know. But we'll find out. We will find out in the future. But for now, we're gonna call it here. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.